first record that we heard from the Mirror?
Yeah.
Was that intended to be the first single?
You know, I wanted it to be an impact record.
Yeah.
But I think people they just didn't get it at the time.
Didn't understand it.
Yeah. You know, and the flow was real different on the record. It was real Bone Thug.
Bone Thugs, yeah.
You know, I wanted it to be that. I did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I think people just wasn't expecting that from me. Just didn't get it, didn't understand it. You know, so it didn't carry as well as it did. But you know, it's funny because in time and as time goes on, you know, music lives forever and ever. So you know, as time goes on, as I get older, and people, you know, get to listen and have these records. It may not have been a top 10 record, but it'll still be a fan favorite. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like as I go on in life, and you know, even past, you know, God forbid, people will have their genre records that they have in archive that will be their records. You know what I'm saying? And those will be, certain records will be fan favorites, like, you know, like Never Again, records that I never put out, people love, you know, 6 Feet Underground. I never put out, but as singles, but
They are
they're fan favorites. And I noticed that as I even records that I put out that may not have been as popular to the public, you know, or supposedly not as popular to the public, they forget in what time and span those records came out. Like, oh shit, that was the time we were supposed to be hating him and shit. And these motherfuckers be singing along, and I'm in the crowd, and I'm like, y'all don't even realize that this was a record put out in this time. You understand? Like, y'all think this is a record that, you know, y'all fell in love with in this time frame. But this is a record that y'all love, that y'all made closet, you know, been really closet hating on Ja Rule just because, you know, it was cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was hating, so fuck it. You know, but I said it all the time. I say, you know, leaders love Ja Rule. Real leaders, real motherfuckers that's gonna change the world love Ja Rule. If you a follower, it's easy to follow 50 and be like, yeah, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's hating, I'ma hate. It was hard for a nigga to stand up and be like, I fucks with Ja Rule, when 10 other niggas or 5 other motherfuckers are saying, nah, man, 50, we fuck with 50 right now. So if you that one nigga standing up that's saying, nah, I like Rule's music, y'all niggas is clowns. You
I think that was all of us.
We know that.
We know what that's about.
but you understand what I'm saying? These are the strong minds. These are the minds that are gonna change the generation, because these are the minds that are not scared. These are the ones that take chances, take risks, and these are the ones that are gonna succeed because of it. You understand? Leo said something really important to me. You know, back when I was, you know, with Def Jam, we used to have talks and shit a lot. You know, he said, sometimes you gotta be willing to lose it all to win big.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it at the time, you know, but I understand it as my career went on with certain deals and shit that I had to do. You know, it may have been a big deal that I was doing, and I may have had to let them know, like, I will turn this deal down if it's not the way I want it. Knowing that I really wanted that deal. But if I don't stand my ground and really say, you know what, if I don't stand my ground here and take it, they're going to take advantage of me, so I'm going to have to do it, even if it means losing this motherfucker. Even if it's a deal breaker, I have to stand this ground. And that's how you get to that next level. Because every time I did that, I won big. You know what I'm saying? I wound up realizing that I was worth more than I realized. You understand? That my actions and my words and my body of work actually meant more than I realized. And sometimes you got to be willing to test that.